All right. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations, hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. And what I want to get into today, okay, this afternoon, is dealing with finishing strong. Okay, as we see, all right, we're approaching the end of the end. All right, the scriptures speak about the straight gate. The scriptures speak about, being hated, by all men for the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay, based on what we believe. Scriptures speak about betrayal, and the scripture, speak about even some having to lay down their life, okay, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai. And as we see these times approaching, we have to be in the mindset to finish strong. And this video was inspired. I don't know how many of you brothers or you sisters are into the UFC fighting, but this past weekend, all right, you had probably one of the best, welterweights, in the sport, okay, with Kamara Usman, okay, Jake from Nigeria, I believe he's a Judite, okay, and he was fighting the Benjamin Knight, all right, from London, okay, and Usman was pretty much dominating, okay, the fight. He was up 3.5 rounds, okay. He was up and he was dominating, but then the last 2 minutes he started cruising. He put it in cruise control, and within that 2 minutes before the fight was over, okay, he got caught with a kick that knocked him out, and he lost the belt. And it's a stain, okay, on his legacy. All right, now that's a carnal example, okay, of what we're going through in the spirit, okay? Because it can seem as if we're dominating, in the spirit, but we can't never put it on cruise control. We have to stay in attack mode. See, when that guy Usman stopped being in attack mode, okay, he became vulnerable. And that's how it is for us in the spirit. If we stop being in attack mode and proactive in the spirit, we can become vulnerable to Satan's devices, man. Okay? And I want to get this because Yahweh Shai, all right, was addressing the church in Ephesus. Okay? And when you go into it, this is Revelation 2:1. It says, unto the angel of the church of Ephesus write, these things said he that holdeth the 7 stars in his right hand, who walketh in the midst of the 7 candlesticks. And it says, I know thy works and thy labor and thy patience, and how thou canst not bear them which are evil. And thou hast tried them which say they are apostles and not, and hast found them liars, and hast borne and hast patience, and for my name's sake has labored and has not fainted. Nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. Okay? So as he's, commending the church of Ephesus, there was one problem that he had. Okay? Because as this ministry has become my lifestyle, it's easy to get complacent. Okay? It's easy to stop making adjustments. Like when we first came in, we was making so many adjustments to how we did things, man. Okay? Completely changing, who we were. Being born again, becoming a new creature. All right? But what we have to understand, we have to continue to evolve, within this ministry. We can't be complacent because, it's easy to pretty much just do a quota of videos, all right? Not eat pork, not get a line, okay? And never really evolve, okay? There's things that we have to do in our personal life, different adjustments that we have to make to continue to evolve in this ministry, man, to become more valuable to Yahushua, okay? And a lot of times we have to remember, the energy we had when we first came in, okay? That's why I said, verse 5, it said, remember therefore from whence thou art fallen. Yeah, compare, okay, yourself now. We sometimes have to compare ourselves now to ourselves when we first came in, okay? Extremely diligent, searching everything out, okay? Heavy into the scriptures, praying a lot. We have to kind of reflect sometime and look at like, damn, we want to finish how we started, man, which is strong. Because all of us come out the gate, majority of us come out the gate, just wide open, man. Now it's the thing of balance, all right. We've learned balance, and we learned how to pretty much channel, the channel our energy in the ministry, okay. And the thing is, we still need to have that same type of diligence and that same type of fire that was burning, okay, when Yahushua returns, man. Okay, that's what he want. That's who he's coming back for, man. As we into these times now, man, this the time to prophesy more than ever. This the time to pray more than ever. Okay? This is the time to separate more than ever. Okay? Now, let's go from there. I think that's in Luke. It's the book of Luke, chapter 12. Okay? Luke 12 and 34. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. What you treasure, that's where your mind is going to be. That's what your mind is going to be occupied in, is what you treasure. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no in between. Ain't no ifs and maybes. Wherever your mind is occupied in, that's where your heart is. That's what you treasure. Okay? And our treasure has to be, all right, the gospel, man, the good news. Okay? This has to always be the focal point. This always has to be the center of everything, because we go through life in this ministry, so there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of changing, that happens around us, but we have to keep this the center. Okay? We have to keep this always above everything, and everything else centers around this, man. Okay? Job, family, everything is centered around this ministry, man. Okay? Everything else has to fight for a position, all right, after this ministry, man. And that's how we have to keep it. Okay? Because if the truth is not our center, then we're off balance. Okay? If the ministry is not our center, then we're off balance. And we have to keep this thing our center, and it should be coming more and more, all right, of our priority, man. Okay? As we get closer to that time. Because we're in a time where a lot of things aren't going to matter, but the relationship that we've obtained with Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai during this grace period, man. Okay? It's the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 35. It says, let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. Okay? Let your loins be girded about and our lights burning, man. We should be girded up. Okay? And when you're girded up, it means you're ready, okay, for action, man. Okay? This truth is about being action-oriented, man. Okay? Not just the videos, but in our personal, lives, making adjustments, man. Okay? that puts us in a position to be more productive, more edifying. Okay? Gird it up. Always watching, man. Always apt to teach, man. Okay? This is our life. Like when scriptures say, we're a living sacrifice, that means most of the time that we're, are awake, okay, in this society, man, is occupied by this ministry, man. Okay? Most of our energy, resources, and time is occupied within this ministry, man. Okay? Doing something for the ministry or, thinking about doing something for the ministry, man. Okay? That's a full time, okay, no days off. All right, job, man. And everything is, like I say, done with balance. All right? Now, this is Luke 12:36. It says, and ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, they may open unto him immediately. Okay? Always on edge, man. The back, like right now, man. Okay? Like right now, if the economy collapse while we doing this live stream, man. Okay? Our mindset is, okay, let's go. Let's get it. Okay? Not trying to check the 401k and see, trying to do this and trying to get this in order. No, hey, we ready to go. Okay, this that time. The hell with it. Okay, the Lord gonna work it out. The economy crash is over. They finna bring in the digital currency. All I can do is crank up, go home, and hey, just lock in. I just be ready for the next phase. Okay, we want to be ready, man. We don't want to have to, okay, go through this major transition of trying to detach from this place. We're already detached. Our bags is at the door. Okay, waiting on the end of this place. Our bags is already at the door, man. Okay, you're not entangled in this society. Okay. That's why we in the spirit now of moving light. Okay? We shouldn't be in the spirit of having too much going on, man. All these different things going on. We should be in the spirit of moving light in these times, man. Okay? Ready to move, man. Ready, when the next phase come, hey, we in the mindset of the next phase. Now, this is Luke 12:37. It said, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you, that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth to serve them. Okay? So the Lord said, blessed, Yahweh said, blessed are those servants who shall find watching, man. Okay? Occupied in this, man. Okay? Occupied within this, man. This is an ongoing occupation, man. And we want to be found active in the ministry, man. Okay? Not caught up into something of this world or something of this society. No. Being active in the ministry, man. Okay? That's why scripture talk about being more and more, okay, abundant in this thing. When you go to 1 Corinthians 15, all right, towards the end, 1 Corinthians 15:58 said, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding, okay, always increasing, man, okay, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord, man, and we know our labor is not in vain, okay, because if we was getting paid $60 an hour, okay, we will be amped, to work overtime. Okay, we're getting paid $60, $70 an hour. Okay, well, we know the reward we're going to get. Okay, as far as the portion we know about immortality, rulership, the things that's promised unto us, as we know these things, how much more should we be amped up for this, man? You know, if we know that our labor is not in vain, okay, if we truly believe that, it's going to show, okay? Because the scriptures say also in Corinthians, I want to say, let me see, the 2 Corinthians. Yep, the 2 Corinthians 9:6. It said, but this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, and he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully, man. And we want to be in the spirit of sowing bountifully, man. You know, to our the best of our ability, man. Okay? Hey, this is our only chance to earn a great name in the kingdom, man. This is the last space of time that we have to continue to add on to our name in the kingdom, man. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with wanting a great name, man, in righteousness. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? But we have opportunity. The Most High has given us everything we need, okay, to, all right, build a great name. You know, as we build the nation, man. You know, the Most High got it set up for a win-win, but we have to finish strong. We can't get complacent, man. Because hey, you as a man, you should want the biggest reward Yahweh Shema Shah has to offer, man. You know, you should want Yahweh Shah to be beyond, you know, honored about the work we put in, man. You see, we should want the most favor we can from Yahweh Shah, but it comes through what, man? You know, really laboring, really sacrificing, man. Cause this thing is a labor, man. Hey, it's gonna be some long days, short nights. Okay, you'll sleep, but this thing is a labor, man. You know, you're gonna miss some things, man. You gonna have to fall back from things, but see, this thing is gonna be worth the payoff, man. They do it for a corruptible crown, okay? We're doing it for an incorruptible. All right. So let's go back to the book of Luke. Okay, because when it says that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat and will come forth and serve them. Okay? And that's being within that upper echelon with Yahweh Shai. Okay, those that endure to the end, that's being in that upper echelon with him, man. Okay? We have a great opportunity, man, a unique. This is the greatest opportunity that can ever exist. Okay? To do what we're doing for a chance, all right, to be at the upper echelon with Yahweh Shai. Because hey, even if, you know, if I'm just the 1/3 that get in, you know, that's gonna be beautiful, man. Okay? But why not try to be part of the top tier, you know, amongst the great men of our nation, man? Why not fight to be amongst that, man? That's what we here for. That's what we should be here for, man. You brothers, you know, that's on the front line sacrificing, man. You know, it's about a strong finish, man. We can't get complacent. Okay. And it says, and if he shall come in the second watch or in the third watch and find them so, blessed are those servants. And this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would have come, he would have watched and have not suffered, so like his house, to be broken through. Oh, it's lucky. Okay? Because if Jake knew the exact day of Yahushua, all right, Jake would pronounce Jake would prognosticate. Well, I'm saying it right. Shit, I ain't said that word in a long time. You know, but see, Jake, you know, will BS, and then close to that time, Jake will play like he's on you know, just on fire, man. That's why it's a thing of faith because we don't know. Okay, and that's why you have to pace yourself, but we have to pace ourselves being on fire, man. You have to be on fire with a pace. You know, just like an actual sport, man. Some days, yeah, procrastinate. The water, brothers, deliver me. You know, hey, but you know, Jake is the king of procrastination, man. Okay, niggas love to try to get everything together the last 2 seconds, man. Jake at work, they know what they have to do in the morning, but Jake wait till the last hour, all right, to try to go NASCAR and get everything done, man. Okay, so Jake knew the time, exact time of your house shot. Jake would do the same thing and put on this front as if they always, you know, they've been like this the whole time, man. But no, this is a thing of faith. Okay, and the Most High could drag it out, man. Be another 2-3 years, who knows? Okay, well, we still gotta keep that same energy, all right, when we first came. You know, just more seasoned, you know, more balanced. Okay, but that same fervent, you know, passion for the ministry, we have to maintain. Okay, and it says, "Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh at an hour when ye think not." Okay, so at the end of the day, it's gonna be a big something big is gonna happen that's gonna shift everything, man. Whether it's the economy collapsing, you know, whether it's an EMP, was you know, lights out for 2 weeks, which if the lights go out for a week or two, man, it's gonna throw so much off, man. Okay, how much food gonna go bad? Okay, the crime rate, you know, different infrastructures that's you know going to be ruined, you know, because it has no power. Something major is going to happen that's going to shift, man, this thing into the next phase. All right, as we get closer to Yahweh Shai. Okay, and we have to be ready, man, in the spirit. Like I say, our bag should be packed at the door. Okay, now let's get a few out the comment board. Okay, this is on the brother uh Majnayim, servant of Yahweh Shai. And it says Matthew 6:19, it said, lay not up for yourself treasure upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Yeah, man, this society isn't meant for us to have legacy here, man. Okay? We're working on legacy for the world to come. Like we're working on our legacy for the world to come. Okay? We don't put a lot of emphasis here. Okay, this is temporal. This is, you know, because pretty much, even when we go out, man, this is just a character we pretty much be playing, man. Whatever your government name is, that's pretty much your character that you're playing within the movie when you're out and about. Okay? And that's why, you know, brothers, you know, sisters are so, you know, drawn to these live screens because this is a space where we can be us, man. We ain't got to fake it and, you know, put on little fronts because the scripture tells be wise as serpents. So, you know, we put on a little show for the world, okay, for this society, play this little character, you know. But that's all it is, man. We're ready what we can exist in society and be us, man. Okay? Now, let's go from there. This is Galatians 6 and 8 and 9. This is from the brother Yaqua, the Hopeful Lake 3. It says, "For he that soweth to the flesh shall the flesh reap corruption." Okay? But he that soweth to the Spirit shall also the Spirit reap everlasting life. And see, things that benefit the righteous kingdom to come, those are things in the Spirit. Okay? Those are things in the Spirit that's going to lead to everlasting life, man, because guess what? We're becoming what we do. You know, if we're constantly doing things for the kingdom, okay, well, we're earning a spot in the kingdom, man. Okay? That's going to lead to everlasting life. If you spend all your time in the flesh, you know, on the phone with women, trying to chase money, trying to, you know, build your brand, okay, you're gonna reap those things to the flesh. But when this collapse, when this society collapse, that's gonna collapse with it. Okay, we're building on something that's eternal, man. Okay, we're investing into eternity, man. Okay, what's more valuable to invest in, man? All right, what's more valuable than that? We're investing, all right, into eternity now. And it says, "And let us not be weary in well doing, and well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." And one thing about it, you know, which is scary, I've seen, you know, men fall out of love with the truth, man. You know, and felt as if they were missing something in the world. Okay, because this truth is about taking constant L's, man. Okay, there's a lot, you know, there's a lot of situations we could have won if we was in the world, but since we in the ministry, we have to take that L on a lot of things, man. Okay, especially as we have a standard, okay, that we go by. Okay, there's a lot of things in this wicked society that we have to take L's on, man. And Jake get tired of losing, man. You know, I've seen it. Or Jake get tired of losing, man. Okay, Jake want the perks of this society, man. And that's something that we sacrifice, you know, within this ministry, man. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. See, brother. All right. This is the brother Sup with Yahushua, Matthew 26 and 41. It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." Yep, the flesh is weak, man. Okay, the flesh will fall for the same thing over and over again. Okay, the flesh doesn't learn. Okay, that's why, you know, experience pretty much build character, because it's through the spirit learns from mistakes. Okay, the spirit is always willing to do the right thing. It's the flesh that don't give a damn, you know. And that's the main thing. Like, as we come to the end, our main obstacle is gonna be this flesh, man, that we're in. Okay, this is gonna be one of the main things pulling at us at the end, man, as we go through betrayal, you know, families being broken up. Okay, even some brothers, you know, we might get betrayed by some brothers, man. Like, the flesh is gonna be tested, man. Okay, and that's gonna be the ultimate test, because people that take the charagma, those are people that are governed in the flesh. All right, that's why one of the main things for the charagma is to what? To buy and sell. Okay, one of the main things of the charagma is to buy and sell, and that's where, okay, people flesh is going to take over, man, because this is a society that's based on convenience. Okay, and when that convenience is snatched, all right, when that convenience is snatched, a lot of people gonna make a decision in the flesh, man. Okay, a lot of Israelites that know that they're Israelites that's playing around with the charagma, they're putting themselves in a position to make a decision in the flesh, man. Okay? Because there's a lot of Jakes that teach that madness, whatever they teach it, Christianity, embargo, Solomon had the mark of the beast and all these. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a decision still gonna have to be made because that technology is coming out. So whether you believe it's the Quran or not, guess what? A decision still gonna have to be made about that. Because we see where this man is going, okay, with his currency, man. All right? So whatever you think the MOTB is, a decision still gonna have to be made about this device, man, that's coming out, that's gonna be implantable. when everyone gets through talking with all these platforms, all right, are snatched down, okay? When it's all said and done, everybody gonna have to make a decision about that little device, man. Okay? And the masses gonna make a decision based in the flesh, man, trying to win. Okay? Yep, every unfortunate situation is a test of faith. And see, it get to the point where we pretty much handling things, man. You know? Because, when we first come into the ministry, man, it's like we start getting overwhelmed with things, man. Like, damn, you know? But then it comes to the point where we start handling things, man. And we know this adversity is just building us up for the times to come. We're being conditioned for the times to come, man. Okay? That's why we got to meet things head on, okay, and just deal. We can't shy around. We can't shy away because, see, that's another thing Jake love to do. Jake try to find the easiest way out of everything, man. You know? Just seeing how, especially just dealing with these guys at work, man. Jake try to find the easiest. Jake is always some type of shortcut that Jake want to try to take, man. And Jake programmed to do that. Saying, see, that Karama gonna be a shortcut. Okay? That Karama is gonna be a great shortcut. And a lot of people are being conditioned to take that, man. The Most High is setting up a lot of Israelites for failure, man. Okay? And it's a thing of fear because they don't even have any control over it, man. You see? It's all according to the will of Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. So as we know what the will of the Most High is, we know what's pleasing to our power. We should tap into those things more and build on their relationship and finish this thing out strong, man. You know? But that was the point. I just want to bring that out. I say you gotta finish strong, man. You can't get in that Usman spirit, like I was saying at the beginning. I know the live stream probably it seemed like it did a shadow ban, but just expounding on what I was saying at the beginning of the lesson, because the lesson was inspired by that that UFC fight. I seen this weekend with Usman, and like I say, he was dominating the fight, but then at the end he got complacent. All right. He put it in cruise control. He got out of attack mode and he got his ass knocked out, man. And we don't want to be like that in the spirit, man. We want to finish strong. We're going to stay in attack mode. We're going to be proactive and not reactive, man. In the spirit. So, Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters will edify till next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abab, DTA soon, Shalom.